Hey guys, this is Anthony. I just wanted to do a follow-up because I saw some of the comments recently. Excuse me, got a sore throat. You know, when I first bought this truck, I got a free tank of gas, and when the gas went out, I didn't know that the gauge was messed up. So of course I ran out of gas. It left me stranded. But I want to show this little update. Every once in a while, my gas gauge does go crazy on me. I don't have a full tank. Temperature gauge is pretty typical right there. All the other gauges are fine. I do have a problem with my speedometer. Not every once in a while, it just goes crazy on me. The longest it's been crazy was like 3 days, and then it goes right back to normal, and it stays like that for a long time. From what I've heard, it's the step motors in the back of the gauges. If you take your instrument cluster off on the back, you remove the panel, and you'll find these motors attached to every one. But to remove them, you have to set the needles with tape exactly at 0, remove the step motor, solder a new one back in, and I've seen an ad on Craigslist for a guy in Houston who will do the whole instrument panel for $100, and he'll also put LED lights in there instead of your typical whatever bulbs. So you know, so even my gas gauge doesn't work. I still got to know when to put gas. So if you look down here, these buttons on my steering wheel, the one with the gas tank on there, I'm sorry, the gas pump, that's the button I use, and I'll show you what happens when I cycle through it. Right now it shows my average economy is that. The lifespan of my oil change, and that's what I needed to show you right there, the range. So what it's telling me is that I have about 99 miles of gas in my gas tank, and I follow this religiously. It works. When the light goes off, of course it does work. So when the little alarm goes off and the light starts blinking, you should go put gas. You can run it past that, down into the 30s. I think the lowest I've seen mine go down is to 26. And once the numbers go away and it says low fuel, then you need to get to a gas station immediately. Hopefully you don't wait that long till that happens. But I've pushed the limits quite a few times, and I didn't run out, but you never know. But for those having problems with their gauges, if you just focus on this, and every once in a while, just check it, and it works fine. It doesn't bother me one bit. I don't even feel like I need to get my instrument cluster fixed, because the only gauge that actually does not work right now is the gas one. And occasionally the speedometer gauge gives me problems. But the last time that's happened was probably about a month and a half ago, and before then it was probably 2 months or something. So it really hasn't acted up too much. Yeah, so that's all I have for you. That's the magic button, the one with the gas tank on there. The gas pump, I should say. Alright, hope this helped.